it took about 3 weeks for Bitcoin to get from its peak at about 68,000 to drop to about 57,000. And it's taken Bitcoin about 15 hours to go from 57,000 to 50,000. So that's a drop of about, I don't know, 12%. Oh, yeah. 12% or so. 10%ish. Anyway, I'm really bad at math, but what I am good at is predicting stuff sometimes. And like I said, with Venus retrograde coming up and Jupiter going into Pisces, leaving Saturn all alone in Aquarius, we're definitely watching for, and I had predicted and talked about multiple times that December was going to be an incredibly rough month on cryptocurrency, including Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Man, just think, remember when, and I told you guys, I told everybody, I said right before I would sell your Dogecoin 5 minutes before Elon goes on Saturday Night Live, which I nailed it to the second, where it was like at 72 cents, and now it's down to 19, but as you can see, it hasn't really enjoyed the uptick that most other cryptocurrencies have, like Ethereum. So we're just watching things, and things are very interesting. I mean, going from 57 to 50 for Bitcoin is quite a bit. And so, I've been making a couple videos on Bitcoin in the last week, just telling everybody, like, look, it is pretty crystal clear that 99.9% of all Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa gifts will be, and even New Year's Eve gifts will be bought with fiat currency, and that like 99.9% of Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa gifts will not be bought with cryptocurrency. And so that people would have to sell their cryptocurrency gains to go buy all their gifts or for vacation money or whatever. And so, it was pretty, and the fact that Elon Musk sold 10% of Tesla and had a tweet that predicted that Bitcoin would pretty much hit 69,000. It got to like 68.8. And so, yeah, like I've been saying, you're in for a pretty rough ride. You got Venus retrograde coming up, and then we've already seen a preview of what happens when Jupiter leaves Saturn alone in Aquarius. That happened through May until July 28th. And then I said in July 28th, Bitcoin would start going back up until we got in December. And so, I know. So we're here. I officially gave my sell signal. Like if you had it, I would get out here around 60,000. You would have definitely missed the uptick for about 5,000 here. But, it would have been a good, anywhere under here would have been a bad time. And so even though I don't have any cryptocurrency, all my investments have gone into being your planetary defense commander. This has been a pretty wild ride, and we're guessing that, I'm guessing it could hit anywhere between 23 and 25, by December, by the end of December or the start of January. And here, a guy I watch, Crypto R Us, he was telling people earlier that at 53,000, don't panic, don't sell. And he said Bitcoin was going to 100,000 this year. And I was like, oh, no, it's not. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. And it's just interesting. Like he does a show almost every day on Bitcoin, but he's always telling people to hold. And so if you're just going to buy it and hold it and walk away and not think about it, what's the point of making a video every single day, man? And as you guys know, I don't know, I've been stuck at 55,000 subscribers, even though I put out pretty good content and hit accurate bullseyes often. But most of the boosts get up if you're just going to tell people about crypto all the time. And, crypto was not going away. I'm just saying it's going to have a real rough time between December and the middle of 2023. And I've been saying that pretty much all year. So, just letting you guys know, it is a very interesting time right now. Can't even get into CoinDesk, which is weird. Holy shit. Bitcoin is now, just during this video, which has only been a couple minutes, is now into the 48s, man. And just a few hours ago, it was in the 60s. So this is quite a crash. And like I said, nobody's talking about it. And if you put in Bitcoin into Twitter right now, which has been, which is like the fastest way to get anything, not very many, well, now you're seeing it. That, see, like the Matrix has you follow, like, I don't know, it's usually a lot of, like right now, it's a whole lot of salespeople other than people saying, hey, shit is crashing. So here is November 22nd, and let you know the next report after 55,000 for Bitcoin is 41,000. And so we've gone from 57 to 48 pretty dang fast. So yeah, there's a solar eclipse pretty much happening. Is 11/11 make a wish? Mine will be about romance and health for my family and friends and rock and roll to return. But I guess I shouldn't make the wish out loud because then it doesn't come true. Okay, so, have a great night. I will be following this. I'll be up all night pretty much. Oh, also, I put out a video earlier today. It's like two videos before this called Massive Shift Coming. It was like 8 hours ago, before the massive shift really started, right before it. And so I spent 3 weeks editing this. It was just talking about how weird and dystopian the fall was and previews of what we're coming up with. So if you want to watch that, it's really, really good and it's well edited. Okay. And yeah, because digital stuff is never safe. Like I've been in a lockbox shadow ban for a couple of years now. So there's a lot of reasons I distrust cryptocurrency. Not saying it'll go away, not saying I hate it. Just saying there are a lot of things I don't like about it. The fact that, it had a major upswing during a pandemic and a very tenuous commander-in-chief changeover. There's a lot of squirrely shit. It's unregulated. It's, nobody can check anybody's. Anyway, my whole channel runs on donations. It's been that way for like the last 5 years, even though I've been doing it 9 years. So if you enjoy my information, and I got a birthday coming up, I got Christmas coming up, I got end of the year bonus, your Planetary Defense Commander, and I've got my usual monthly THORnews fundraiser, which I still have $1,173 to make for December. So if you'd like to contribute, it would be greatly appreciated. I feel like I do a really incredible job. All right. But thank you to Asteroid Fight Club and everybody out there who is awesome. And definitely thank you to the Goods. Thank you to the Wizard of Oz. Thank you to the Texas Angel. Thank you to Mist. Thank you to Andrea. Thank you to Alexis. Thank you to Max. Thank you to Lauren. Thank you to Richard. Thank you to Barbara. Thank you to Glenda. Thank you to Arnica. Thank you to Light Soul. Thank you to Dan. Thank you to Marlita. Thank you to Brian. Thank you to Ann. Thank you to KJ. And thank you to you for being awesome. Stay cool and have a great night. God bless everyone.